Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and to another episode of The Forest. Onyx Eye here. I got some things to show you. I've done a lot of work since our last episode. We kept getting overrun with cannibals, it seemed like, there at our old location. So I decided that I wanted kind of a nice getaway spot where I wouldn't really have to worry about the cannibals unless I wanted to. So I've done a little bit of work, and I wanted to show you what we've done so far. We are on an island. It's not a very big island. I've built a raft. This raft here also has a bed on it, so we can take it with us, and we can save and that kind of stuff along the shoreline if we need to. I also built this raft because I needed a way to transport all of the logs over here to build things. We have two rainwater capture bowls right here. It hasn't rained yet because I kind of just built those. I also built this houseboat, which it looks cool and everything, but I don't know. It doesn't drive very well. My original plan was to kind of build this up as my mobile base, so to speak. Maybe in future updates it'll drive a little bit better, but right now it's a little difficult to maneuver around out on the water, so I've just kind of got it parked here for right now until we decide to do something with it later on. I also, of course, built the meat drying rack here because we need a place to hang meat so we can always have food. And I built this, and I'm a little I don't know, I guess I'm a little upset with it. This is the log cabin. I mean, I think I could have used something out of the custom a little, and it turned out a little bit better. I mean, this is, I don't know. I've kind of hit on it a little bit to try to see if I could deform it enough where it looked halfway decent, but it really doesn't. It already kind of had gaps and things like that. I don't know. Anyway, I also don't like the fact that it already had magazines and pillows down here to act as the bed. It's actually kind of in my way. I don't like that. So we'll probably end up destroying this and doing something different. But that's enough with the introduction to kind of what I've been doing. That gives you an idea of where we've been so far with it. I do want to hop on this raft though, and I want to do a little bit of exploring today. I've gotten fairly proficient with driving this raft. Oh yeah, and you'll see we have lots of bone armor on. Thanks to the attack from the cannibals last time, we were able to come up with quite a bit of armor. Isn't the game beautiful? I mean, look at this. It's just amazing. Oh, check out that tree right there. What is that? Oh, that's pretty neat looking. Now, I haven't really come into contact with too many of the natives. I did most of my tree cutting during the daytime. I saw a few of them off in the distance, but they never really challenged me, so I kind of left them alone and just did my own thing. Got the trees cut, loaded on the raft, took them across, come back, reloaded, took it back across, that kind of thing. But I have a feeling that they're going to be very interested in what we're doing on that island, so we may have a few issues here and there. Oh, check it out. There's a boat over here. I'm going to go up there and check out what's at that tree as well. But now I'm intrigued about this whole boat thing. Let's go check it out. I do like having a base that's away from the cannibals, because it kind of gives us a safety net when we need it. We can get over there, we can work on building things and don't have to worry about getting overrun with cannibals. So it's good, I think, to have a little getaway spot. I was kind of looking at this little miniature island here to see what was there. I don't know, I forgot to look when I logged in how many days are left before the next update, but I think it's probably somewhere around 10 days before the game's updated again. So I don't expect that the cannibals are acting much differently, but it almost seems like they have some I don't know, I guess some intelligence about them that I didn't notice before. Oh, get up here. Oh, what is this? Let's check this out. Oh. Okay, so we have a Yacht Magazine. And it says we added something to the notes section. Ah, okay, so we're gonna keep like a little scrapbook going, it looks like. Huh. That's pretty neat. Okay. There should be, at least most of the times that I've been on boats. Yeah, here we go. I know the small boats seem to have some rope. Oh, this one's got 2 ropes. You can never have too many ropes, I'm telling you. Alright, let's go down here. I don't think that there'll be anything major. Oh, well. What is this? Oh, it was a skull, and we already have plenty. Can't carry any more booze either. What is this? A picture? Picture of a teddy bear, it looks like. Oh, it's a dead body. A little creepy. Here's another picture. Oh, I've actually seen one of those. I avoided it, but I saw it. I think they call it the Virginia. She's the one that has these weird looking things. I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Yeah, I want that cloth. For sure want the cloth. Need those to make Molotovs with. Here's a milk carton. Missing. His name's Zachary. Oh, there's the teddy bear that we saw a picture of. We're full on snacks. We need some cold drinks. What are these? Air tanks? Huh. There's some Bibles. I wonder if these were traveling missionaries that came here. Got a cassette. Air canisters can be used to refill rebreathers. So we've got scuba gear? Oh, that would be awesome. Well, I don't know how to fiddle with that tape yet. I'll have to look at that. Okay, and so we can save in here as well. Alright, cool. Well, this was a good trip to the boat then. We got some goodies. You know, sometimes the trees off in the distance and the little bushes, you can't tell if they're a cannibal kind of crouched down or what. But I do want to go ahead and hit the bank. Oh, get up there, get up there. No, I'm falling. Okay. I do want to hit this bank and see if there's anything good over here. There's some sharks and some more turtles. You know, while we're here, we might as well get us another turtle shell. That's a flare. Huh. My character is hungry. Gross. I did find out in order to mark the creatures off that you've killed, you have to pick up their head. Alright, so it looks like it's pretty quiet. I don't see any cannibals at the moment. What can you do with this shark? Can we get meat off of it? I don't know, it looks kind of gross, like it's been here a while. Nope. All the meat disappears. We can carry his head. Oh, no, we can't take it with us though. Yep, there's a couple of them right there. Oh Oh boy. Yeah, see, I do kind of like this because we can get away from them fairly easily. So it's two of them over there just kind of looking at us. Just kind of hanging right there. Probably gonna come back. Just wanted to kind of get some supplies real quick. Okay, we're full on medicine and cloth. Oh no, just medicine. Okay, we did pick up the cloth. I do have to be careful of where they are at the moment. There's a grave right there. Alright, so they've left. Oh, we found another picture. Cool. And another cassette tape. Alright, let's get back out here to the raft for just a minute just to make sure that we know where they are. We'll just collect up whatever we can collect up while we're out because we do not have very many resources on our little island. So I don't know if we can get up on this side, but I do want to test this theory out. We can. Kinda. Alright, we are up here. I want to see what this tree is. Pretty neat looking tree. What is this? A grave or something? Wait, what is that? The bomb symbol on there. I have bombs. Can we throw the bomb on it? It says we can. Oh my lord, it's gonna blow up. What did we blow up? We found a skull. Really? I used a bomb to find a skull. Alright, well, that was a nice waste of a bomb, and we probably just told every cannibal in the area where we were. Oh great, and they have some little totem pole things there. We're gonna end up with them up here. Oh, that's the coneflowers. Those are hard to find. I'll have to try to remember that there's coneflowers up here. How many are up here? I'm watching for cannibals because we did make a lot of noise there. There's a lot of coneflowers up here. We are definitely going to have to remember to come back here and restock the coneflowers. I'm not sure if we can... I did plant some of these, I think. I forgot to show you before we left the base there on the island, but I planted some things, and I believe coneflower was one of them that it allowed me to plant. Because these are super hard to find now, and you use them to make energy mix that'll kind of restore your stamina when you're out and maybe low on rations, or you find yourself in the middle of a fight with the cannibals or whatever. You can refill your stamina with that. What are these? Okay, we do not want to eat that kind, but I am collecting these because I notice you can make poisonous arrows and things like that, and I think you have to use these poisonous berries in order to do that. I haven't tested that theory yet. But I'm going to collect them anyway just to be sure that we have them. chicory. Alright. Chicory and coneflower is what you put together to make the energy mix. So it's good that we have both of these here. So this we're going to finally refer to as energy mix point. So I did want to tell all of you that you know, the channel growth here lately has been amazing. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel and for participating in the comments. You just don't know how much fun this makes this. You know, when Emily and I talked about doing a YouTube channel, you know, it was just for fun, and you know, I didn't know if we would have anybody watch. But I really do thank you all for joining the channel and subscribing. It really does mean a lot. It's super cool to hang out with all of you and have a good time playing these games. And I mean, I love reading your comments. It's just you know, it's kind of like we're becoming a little family now, you know, and I think that's super cool. So I know it sounds a little sappy and everything, but anyway, I am glad that you're here, and look forward to getting to know all of you even more. Okay guys, so we have made it back to camp. The cannibals did follow me along the coastline there for a little bit, so it wouldn't surprise me if we see them over here on the other side. They'll be kind of hanging out over there waiting on us to make landfall, I'm guessing. So not going over there tonight. Wrong button. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, because we did what we set out to do today. We did a little bit of exploration. We got some supplies. I am gonna have to go hunting and or fishing soon though, just to kind of replenish our meat rack over there, get it built up. Hopefully we'll get some rain soon. We really do need to get water in here. I'm getting low on soda cans. But over here, I don't know if you can tell it across the way. Let me hop up this way. There are some containers over here. When I was first building this area, I did get some of my supplies from over there. It's a nice little supply area to get sodas, and believe it or not, there was a lot of circuit boards over there, and also some booze that we could use to make Molotovs and things with. So we've got, you know, lots of supplies right across the way from us over there. We can make landfall, get what we need, come back over here to safety, and I think we can survive over here for quite a while. I'm really looking forward to it, because I want to build more over here, and over the next couple of episodes or so, I hope to show you guys some new things. We'll get this the way we need to get it. So as I was saying before, thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel and for watching the videos. If you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and do that so you can be part of this family as well. I'd love to have you along for the ride. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, you know you enjoyed this video, so go ahead and hit that like button for me and leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite part was. Let me know if you saw anything interesting that I missed, or if you can suggest something that I may want to do. If there's an area, maybe if you've played this game, if there's something close by that you found that I might need to go take a peek at, then let me know in the comments. Thanks a lot for coming along with us on this episode, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great one. Bye bye.